22 veterans a day in this country take their own lives. It's a number that we talk about every day. It's a number that we look at every day. My goal is to spread awareness. That's all I can do. We can raise a little money for Mission 22 and for folks who actually help, who can help. We want to do that. But the main goal is to raise awareness and just to say, vets, I love you. You have a place here. We back the blue over here. We support Leo. How do you do that, Scab? Well, we don't break the damn law. And finally, if you're an addict, never quit quitting. Well, it's Friday morning. We're on our way to work. So let me just say this. Welcome back, my friends, to another rousing rendition of Choir Boys Cutlery. Now, as you can hear, that dinging's probably going to happen several times before I punch straight through the dashboard. El Diablo, and I love my truck. I love the El Diablo. I've told y'all it's a 1999 Dodge 1500. It runs really, really good thanks to my guy Richard and Uncle Larry and those guys, Nate. They keep it running. So it's just older and it's got some beat up stuff, and I think we got a lot of electrical issues. When I lost the Formax in the dashboard, I think it actually knocked the vent or the drain from the AC into the floorboard. So, you know, we have some flooding issues. We have things like that. And it's not, the old man that had it for me had bypassed the heater core. At first, I said, oh shit, but that ain't it, because it's not fluid and I don't run hot. It's the AC. So, Cab, what's that got to do with knives? Well, nothing. I just thought I'd catch you up to date on what's going on. Listen, yesterday we did a now here, let me show y'all this. Everybody gets all worked up for ain't a damn knife. I mean, we are a knife channel. This is the Luzon. The Luzon is one of my favorite budget big knives. It's a pocket knife, huge pocket knife. But see, there we go. It's about to go through the dashboard. But it's a flipper, and I keep it in the truck. I keep all kind of shit in the truck, but I keep that one right beside me just in case. You know, I got to jump out. Now, it's sharp as shit. It'll cut a seatbelt in twain, son. Shut up. Thank you. So it's like every time I turn, it's in the steering. Anyway, back to the thing. I did the video yesterday. Donnie B all day, and you know Donnie gets mentioned on his channel about more than Choir Boys Cutlery. Did a challenge video, the Blind Samurai Challenge. Daniel, the Blind Samurai, has a YouTube page, and shocker of shockers, he's blind. Now he will do some cuts and things like that. So Donnie thought it'd be a good idea to do the blind challenge where we blindfold ourselves and we try to do some cuts. So I did that, had a great response to it. Let me tell y'all this, I did not see the police driving by. I really didn't. I didn't know it until I posted the video. And while I back the blue, and we say that every video, I think it's fair to say, and we should say, I don't have the best relationship with Green Cove PD. Now, I'm not going to get into all that. I'm really everybody says, I can't believe he didn't stop. Nobody's more shocked than I am, because they've stopped by for no reason before. So I was surprised. Anyway, the whole point of this thing right here, listen, I happened to go over to the Blind Samurai's page and look, man's got 77 subscribers. That won't do. Y'all know what to do now. Go over there and listen. People say, Scab, my YouTube time's limited. I can't watch as many videos. I'd rather y'all go over there and subscribe to him and watch his than mine. I'm being dead serious with you. I've got over 500 videos. I think it's around 540, something like that. I don't know. I've got a bunch of videos, guys. You can just skip a couple days and go watch his. I'm fine. See, that's the thing with us. I put more time into other people's stuff than mine, and that's just the way it's going to be. I don't need to be number one. I don't need all the attention. I'm being honest with you. We're growing. Man, I can't tell you how appreciative I am. We're growing, and we're growing at a rapid rate. I looked up the other day and it said on average, it takes the average YouTuber like 22 months or something like that to get to 1,000 subscribers. We got to it in 8. So we're doing great, especially for a knife channel, a niche channel, and we're going to grow. And let me just tell you this, my goal is to grow. I've told y'all that. I want to do this full time. What does it take to get there? I don't know the number. I want to get up to 10,000. I'm going to tell y'all something, and everybody can laugh, but everybody laughed when I said I started a YouTube channel. 1 in 10 make it to 100 subscribers. There are 1 billion YouTube accounts, so we are doing good. You say, Scab, that's bragging. No. I told Megan last night, I said, I just want to thank you for being there, for allowing me to do this. And she just kind of looked at me. She said, allowing you. She said, you gonna do? I said, no, honey, you do. You take on more of the chores and you do more stuff. And the truth is, she said, well, I've always done that. And she has. She has. But I'm telling y'all, without Megatron, there's no Choir Boys Cutlery. And she works a full-time job with cancer patients every day. I cannot imagine the stress and the strain. So Megan, to you, honey, I love you and thank you so much. She can't take a compliment for shit. So I'm not in trouble. Somebody was going to be in trouble. No, I'm just telling you, I appreciate and love Megan, and I'm glad. But my goal, guys, is to get as big as we can get. Now, this is what I was going to say. Megan said if we hit 100,000 for that raffle, she'll buy a Randall. Now, we're not going to buy one and wait 6 years. There's plenty aftermarket Randalls. I've been to gun shows. I went to a gun show one time, me and Dale, and this guy had probably 10 or 15 Randalls. And I was sitting there drooling. I had drool all in my beard. Yeah, I probably thought, he said, man, you want a whole one? I literally about fell over. So I said, buddy, he said, man, don't worry about it. He said, I know they're expensive. So I'm sitting there holding them and holding them. I probably 10 or 15 minutes just looking, and I'm holding. And finally Dale walked behind me and just never looked up. He said, Megan will kill you. So that broke the trance. I had to put it down because I was thinking hard on getting one. But we hit 100,000 Megatron, we'll buy the winner of that giveaway a Randall. That's pretty stout, son. Y'all may want to spread the word. And here's what people do. Yeah, people said that about 1,000. Keep talking. We'll keep growing. Why are we growing? Well, it's not because I'm good at this. Y'all realize in 9 minutes I've showed one $30 knife. I don't know if it's just y'all crazy and like subbing to me, but I think it's because we have built community and we're growing together. And that's going to be, I'm going to keep this one brief and short, and it's a what's in your pocket. And today I'm carrying my 4-Max. I love this knife. Donnie, thank you for sending this knife. I hate that I lost it and had to buy another one and send it to you, but I sure am glad I found it because it's really comfortable, and I really love this knife. So I got my 4-Max in my pocket. I've got my Bush Ranger in my pocket. I just dropped my damn 5-hour energy. And I've got my Medford Praetorian T. Now, I love this knife. I did a video on it. I may be the one person on the internet who's actually cut something with their Medford. So y'all want to check that out. But why are we growing? I don't know. It feels natural. It feels like what we're supposed to do. It feels like where we're supposed to be. I want to use the platform to help on #22. I really do. And I've been upfront and honest about this. Some of it's just plain ass ego. I'll just be honest with you. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't got no need to lie to you. I ain't gonna grow scab. I want to do it for a living. Okay? Some of it's ego. Some of it's to spread that word. Can you imagine if we hit 100,000 subscribers, 100,000 partners? Can you imagine what we could do, what we could raise, the awareness that we could spread. I mean, think about it for a minute. And y'all know, if I go, you go. Just like my guy, the Blind Samurai, Carl Ruger, Captain Electro, the Knife Dude, Arizona Bladesman, Donnie B all day, Donovan 2, Wyatt Hines, and Wyatt is sending me a knife to test and send back. And dude, I'm over the moon. I was getting a little mad that he was sending it to everybody else and not me. So I get to test one. Steel Force and Fire Sword enthusiast, Ron T. Sawyer, all of the boys. Y'all know I ain't gonna forget Eric Hussein and Eric 117, Slingshot Warrior. If I go, y'all go. We're gonna grow together. Donnie B all day said nobody bigger than him's ever shouted him out. Don't worry, Donnie, when I get up, everybody else shouts you out. Dan over there at Blind Owl Bushcraft. If I go, you go. And we're all going to go together. Why? Because we got this far together. It's Friday. Tomorrow, they're going to lay little Mick to rest. Today, they're laying Corey Yarborough's mama to rest. And to those families, let me just say this from Megatron and myself, we love y'all. God bless y'all. I am sorry for your loss. Little Mick, Big Mick, Matthew, Bahota, Mighty E, Ray. Well, I'll see you soon. All those that's gone on. Let me tell you something. If Matthew and Bahota's here, and you can ask Dale, they would mess with me they would wear me out. That's just dumb. And they'd be in every damn video, every one. If they had to drive by, they'd be in them. And guys, listen, if I left you out, y'all know that I forget half the people. Jersey Knife Guy, the Nutty Knife Guy, the Knife Whisperer. By the way, y'all go check out the Knife Whisperer. I'm way behind on some of my videos. I swear to God, I'm gonna punch through this thing. All of the bid. And if I left you out, I'm winging it, so don't get mad at me. Matt Pearson, Paul Myers. If I go, you go. And that's what we want to do. We want to grow and we want to build community. Well, guys, listen, I've rambled long enough. I love y'all. Tell me what's in your pocket. I hope you have a great weekend. Hey, on the weight loss thing, I'm hanging right there at 300. We're gonna try some different stuff. Nothing extreme. I used to take Visalis. Love Visalis. It's awesome. We'll start doing that for dinner. You know, I love Megatron. That girl cooks. She'll make a meatloaf side of your head, and then she'll only eat this much of it and be like, well, babe, you don't have to eat that. Well, yeah, you do. If it's good, you gotta eat it. Lord have mercy, you got. You don't cook a filet mignon and take one bite and leave it, or she does, or she'll buy a candy bar and leave it in the damn refrigerator for 3 or 4 days, or a month, just take a little bite of it. I eat it. I go in there and eat it. She get mad. I don't know how we got here. Listen, I love y'all. God bless y'all. And I did not forget my guy, Cerebral Ballsy, because he's a part of every damn video. My guy, Mikey, says it best. Never give up. Never surrender, and everything will be all right. Well, listen, go subscribe to the Blind Samurai. I'm gonna put a link in the description to his page. I want y'all to go seriously go subscribe to that guy. I love y'all. God bless y'all. Have a good Friday. I'm Scab. You're not, and I'm gone, son.